Most couples kiss every day, but very few kiss long enough for it to actually matter. And that one small mistake may be silently weakening emotional connection, intimacy, and even desire, without you realizing it. Today, I want to explain the 6 second kiss, what actually happens inside your brain and body when you do it, and why this simple habit is backed by real science, not romance movies. When people first hear about the 6 second kiss, they often assume it's just a relationship trick or something symbolic. But in reality, it's deeply biological. It's about how the human nervous system works and how connection is created at a chemical level inside the brain. In my experience, many couples tell me they still love each other, but they don't feel close anymore. Nothing dramatic has happened. There's no major conflict. Yet the sense of connection feels weaker than it used to. Very often, the issue isn't emotional distance, it's physical signals that the brain no longer receives. A 6 second kiss is exactly what it sounds like. A kiss that lasts at least 6 full seconds, without rushing and without distraction. And the reason those 6 seconds matter has everything to do with a hormone called oxytocin. Oxytocin is often referred to as the bonding hormone. It plays a major role in trust, emotional safety, attachment, and intimacy. It's the same hormone released between a mother and child, and during moments of deep emotional connection between partners. But what most people don't realize is that oxytocin doesn't get released instantly. Your brain needs time to recognize safety. Quick kisses, rushed affection, or distracted physical contact are usually too brief to trigger this response. The nervous system stays in what we call stress mode. A kiss that lasts 6 seconds gives the brain just enough time to shift out of that state. When that shift happens, cortisol levels begin to fall. Cortisol is the body's main stress hormone. When cortisol is high, the body stays guarded, emotionally closed, and less receptive to connection. Oxytocin does the opposite. It signals calm, trust, and closeness. This matters especially in modern life. Most adults are living with chronic low-grade stress. Work pressure, financial responsibilities, poor sleep, constant notifications, and overstimulation all keep cortisol elevated. Over time, this affects how connected people feel in their relationships. This is why many couples say, "We're together all the time, but we don't feel close." It's not a lack of love. It's a nervous system that never fully relaxes. The 6 second kiss acts as a reset. From a scientific perspective, oxytocin has been shown to lower heart rate, reduce blood pressure, and activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for rest, bonding, and connection. When this system is activated regularly, people communicate better, feel more emotionally secure, and experience higher relationship satisfaction. That's why therapists often recommend intentional physical connection, not because it's romantic, but because it's neurological. The body leads, and the emotions follow. Another important detail is presence. The kiss only works when it's intentional. If your mind is elsewhere, your brain doesn't register safety. When you slow down, breathe, and stay present, your nervous system responds almost immediately. This also has a direct effect on intimacy. In men, chronic stress and high cortisol can interfere with desire, confidence, and arousal. Oxytocin helps lower that stress response, making intimacy feel more natural and less pressured. In women, oxytocin increases emotional safety, which plays a crucial role in desire and satisfaction. This is why emotional closeness often leads to better physical intimacy without effort. 6 seconds may not sound like much, but neurologically, it's long enough to tell the brain that this moment matters. Longer is fine, but shorter usually isn't enough to create the same effect. The best way to practice this is without expectations. Morning, before leaving the house, or at night before sleep are ideal moments. Put distractions away, stay present, hold the kiss. Let your body do what it was designed to do. Strong relationships aren't built only on communication or effort. They're built on safety, biology, and consistency. The 6 second kiss is one of the simplest ways to support all three. So tonight, don't rush it. Hold the kiss. And allow your nervous system to remember what real connection feels like.